method. The strategic way to launch a campaign, and all the things that go into launching a campaign, understanding your messaging, your focus products, your launch strategy, your content, your class. Oh, you want this? Oh, you want that? No, we streamlined it so one, that people can even process the information that you're saying. You saying all of these things, but nobody even understand what you're selling. What are you known for? What do people think about you about? Like when they say XYZ, I need XYZ. Do they bring your name up? No, because they don't even know what you do.
Mm-hmm.
I was the same way, y'all. It wasn't until I started focusing, man. Y'all gotta start praying. I don't know what y'all believe in, but you gotta start praying and asking God for clarity. Sometimes you have to quiet the noise. Stop hanging out with Keisha and them. On the phone with her 7 in the morning. Listen to her and her problem. Like, listen, I need to hear nothing. Sometimes you can just sit in silence and just have ideas. That's when I get super creative. I tell my kids, like, listen, check this out. I need to create. And I can't because you talk, listen. You know, and we have to quiet the noise sometimes, because if it's always just so loud, you thinking that you need to do so many things. And this is another thing, you go into so many different webinars and masterminds. So now you're like, dang, I should just credit. No, she said she do funnels. She just said she make multiple. Alicia said she making multiple 6 figures. Let me go and do that. No, that's not how that works. So it's just so important that you understand like your why and your true purpose. And God put us all here for something, right? So we don't have to, you know, worry about, oh man, what's no, sister, what's for you gonna be for you. But you have to be willing to unlock that and really just focus on that. And don't get distracted and don't get discouraged because it's not working right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because none of us on this live is just, we can't, none of us, I don't think, I'm going to say for myself, we didn't start anything that just was like, boom, it's just working. We went through some things as well.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. We was just talking about that, Alyssa. About it didn't take, we didn't overnight just hit success. It took me, this is my 9th year in business. It took me 7 years to hit $1 million.
Jesus.
And we trying to give you the game so you can speed up your process, but you won't do the work.
No, you won't even listen.
Yeah.
You won't listen.
Jesus, that's it right there. Not listen.
But did y'all have people in place and y'all didn't listen, or y'all just didn't have the people in place to help y'all get there faster?
There's so much a wealth of knowledge out here. When I started e-commerce 6 years ago, it was only white people doing it in Calabash, in California. Like it wasn't white, it wasn't no black people out here building funnels 6-7 years ago. Caladio just opened up 6 years ago. I literally been with Caladio since its inception. It literally, like, e-commerce is nowhere near it. So if I can start over today and still do $1 million.
Hello. Come on, sister. Talk to us. That's right.
So if you just getting started today in your business, if you haven't launched your product today yet, if you are still trying to figure it out, you are in the perfect time. It took my Ray 9 years or 7 years to make $1 million, right? But she already got the strategy. She already got the knowledge. All you gotta do is listen.
That's right.
I'm reading this book, Will Smith.
The
Will Smith book. He said, well, his grandmother said, you wouldn't be getting beat up so much if you would be quiet. You would have seen those punches coming. He said it took him 50 years to see what his grandmother was talking about.
Jesus.
He was telling him that when he was 12.
But that's what I was just going to say. I was going to say, and now look at y'all. Y'all having a free webinar to actually help the people out. Most time people get to the top, they're like, whatever. Don't forget, y'all, the webinar, you got to click the link in the marketing by Monroe. Click the link in her bio. It is going to be this Thursday on the 17th, 8 p.m. Eastern time. It's free. So everybody get your butt off here and go click the link and then come back. Because I mean, that's so amazing that y'all are like, well, let me, go ahead and educate the people. And we got so many gems tonight. I got a whole list of stuff. But guess what? I bet you any money Thursday I'll still be there. Yeah.
If you can't show up for free, then I don't know.
The bag ain't showing up for you. Okay.
Right. Can't show up for free.
It's gonna take some work though. Some of y'all too, y'all sleep too much. Y'all talking about, oh, who tired? Listen, people are woke. You know what I'm saying? It's time to wake up. Okay. And that's why you gotta get up in high energy. All you need is about 4 or 5 hours sleep. Y'all talking about 10 out. What? Girl, I can't sleep that long. I'm tired if I sleep that long. So a lot of us, we sleep too much, y'all. We got to start getting up, getting the things that we need, that we know we need to be doing done. You got time. You're going to have a little more time once you start really working on stuff. But get up early. Start creating some good content. Get up early and be like, okay, let me make sure I do this. I'm going to organize. Let me get up early. Or stay up a little later sometimes.
And you know what?
You get the webinar by clicking the link in her bio. Okay, I'm sorry.
Yes. No, click the link in my bio. And it's free. But one thing I was gonna say is you have to put a plan in place to get it. And a lot of times we forget that you got all these excuses, right? Like, I can't do this, I can't record content, but your life is content. You do something in your business every single day that you could be recording, putting your phone up, doing this, doing that, whatever, right? But you don't lead with strategy. And I tell people all the time, like I said earlier, that your life is a direct reflection of your business. And if you're not strategic in your life, if you're not planning your time, if you always late, if you always not doing, it's the same thing that's going to happen in your business. So you have to lead with strategy. You have to.
Hold on 1 second. So somebody said they wanted to point out that we having a free webinar, right? And it's a lead magnet, right? Yes, we are putting you through a funnel, right? So that you can buy something at the end of it. So that's exactly what you do in any business that you have, that you make money in, right? You give out something for free of value. It could be, your lead magnet can be 15% off, free shipping, PDF, a training, a webinar training, right? You want to get value that is going to change your life. And then what you're going to do is later invest in it, right? Because that's how you get to the next level. You have to make a investment, not just your time, but your money, right? I literally say, and not only that, Jasmine said this, how can I pour money back into my business, right? It was points in my life where I couldn't afford $1,000 products, but I wanted to learn from the person. What was I doing? I was on everything free. I was on everything live. And then somehow they just randomly became my mentor just because they see me showing up and executing and doing the work. You have to put in time and money.
That's right.
Period.
And
but
I think that goes back
said that is on this live. The same person that said that is here on the live
and been taking notes. I think it goes also. It goes back to mindset, because if you're like, oh, if that's a problem for you, right? Like, oh, they doing a free webinar, and then at the end, it's a lead magnet. She gonna get us to buy something. It's a business. I'm not running a nonprofit. And the reason why
profit margins over here,
right?
This
like
ain't no revenue numbers. We profiting.
The reason why you're not making money is because you never asked them to. You never asked for the offer.
Come on,
you never sell anything. You never showing up. Now, one thing about it, and two things for sure, I care about my impact, and I show up for my clients, and I want y'all to get to the results. But I can't. You got to get some skin in the game. I can show up for you, but you got to show up too. And so if you gonna show up with your time first, right, with the free offer, and get some, because I'm gonna give you a whole lot of value in the class. You're gonna show up with your time, and then you need to take it to the next level. Then you need to put some skin in the game and make the purchase, and so I can show up for you again. But it's not a nonprofit. We all for-profit businesses around here. Even this live, right? Like, we've been on this live for 3 hours, 3-4 hours. Nobody had to do that. And And I think it's a lot of entitlement when it comes into business, and like you gotta teach me. You were supposed, nobody owes you, don't.
And like you said, it's 1,500 people.
We're gonna refund you so fast.
Huh?
Please don't. Let me find out your name so I can block your IP address, actually.
Yeah, because you know it's amazing because there's already 1,500 people that want to get in. That, you know, the first 500 is the only people that she's letting in. So you may not even be that lucky anyway, sister. Like, I think it's truly just about mindset. And y'all, I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things, but I will be learning and knocking on people's door. I will be knocking on the iPhone trying to figure out what I can learn, because I'm sure you ain't making multiple 6 figures, sister, or multiple 7 figures. So if you see somebody that you can learn from that has done something that you're not doing, then try to learn from them, sister. And don't always, you know, we always got so much to say, but this is why we are where we are. And this is why they are where they are.
But they was on here trying, so they on here trying to learn. It is mad they ain't getting the whole blueprint. But you learned something, so just take that and run with it. You just mad you ain't got the whole thing right now for free online.
But even if you did have it, what would you do with it?
Because probably not nothing. Just always the person that say stuff like that ain't doing nothing with it anyway.
Yeah, you got to be able to do something with it.
I just wanted to make sure that I just wanted to make sure that we point out the marketing tactics that you can do in your same business.
Right.
Not to bring up any negativity, but I just wanted to make sure that you see, yes, we do have a funnel popping.
And you can do the thing from behind the chair. You got products, give out free samples. Do a little tester. Let them see the product. And then after you get that email address, ask them to buy. Hey, you like that? Them edges was laid, girl, wasn't it? Their hair grew a little bit. And then tell them to buy the same thing. One thing about
that's a
for sure, I'm gonna copy the right cat. Okay.
Say it again.
I'm gonna copy the right cat.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like, you done spent the money to figure out if it works. It works because you keep doing it. So let me see what it's here for over here.
And that was a gem you said, Alicia, too. You said you told them that was a lead magnet. I mean, a lot of people expect for you probably not to be honest about stuff, but I mean, that was something that that's a whole, you can take that and run with it and change your whole business. So definitely, sisters, listen and always be willing to take notes and just be a student, because we've been on here, we've been talking. I'm sure all of y'all on here, have y'all learned anything, just one thing of value? Just say yes. Anybody?
Yeah.
They said we've been on here for 3 hours. It don't even feel like it, y'all.
It definitely not.
How long was y'all on here before we got on here?
I got on at 9.
Oh, you sure did.
Dang. Yeah, it still feel like super. I don't know what I'm doing when I'm off of here. Maybe clean up or something, because I ain't that good yet.
That's what I'm
like. Go dry my hair.
I'm gonna go get my card and check out with my card.
And they've been learning stuff, so that's good. So just imagine, y'all, and y'all, you know what I like about free webinars? A lot of times, even if there is a lead magnet, in which there's pretty much always is. And hold on once, let me say another thing. Y'all know when we go to these webinars and we may pay $5,000, $10,000, there's still going to be an upsell. And it wasn't free though. You had to pay. And you still gonna be upsold, you know? So just a lot of times with free webinars, you learn so much. You learn so much. And that's truly amazing that y'all are just pouring back into people. Even if, like I said, there is gonna be they're in a funnel. But we all y'all, let me tell y'all what I was thinking about. Y'all know how like we go to the grocery stores and stuff, and you know they got like the bubble gum, the Twix, and all that. I think everybody put us in a funnel, y'all. Would you like a Sprite with that? You like, ma'am, I just said I want a number 1. Why are you trying? I said I just want the sandwich number 1. Well, I'm just trying to see if you want the fries. And so they're putting us in a funnel, y'all. They're upside.
I'll be thinking about Fashion Nova. Every time I think about a funnel, I don't know why I think about Fashion Nova.
Or y'all
all the time. And they always get me to buy something.
Yep.
Well, let me know what y'all do when y'all get at Swanker Posh funnels.
Oh yeah, I've been in hers too, man. I'm telling y'all, everything, y'all. Everything is an upsell, man. Everything, like fast lane. I mean, all this stuff, y'all, is just. So if you
Everything
have
is
people in the
business.
funnel, then that's a problem.
Everything is
Right.
business.
Somebody just said you funnel when you go to Target. Absolutely. They knew you came in there for one thing, but you're left with a whole cart, right? Like
But you go to the doctor, now they're trying to give you prescriptions you ain't even need.
exactly.
Just want you to buy
Everywhere
something else.
you in a funnel, you living in a funnel, and I tell people the only way you gonna get out the funnel is you gonna die, cry, or ask them to get you out, and you probably gonna still be in there, right? And so
Unsubscribe. Even if you unsubscribe, guess what my agency doing? We retargeting you on Facebook.
right. Right.
Talk spicy, sister. Tell her one more time, baby. Come on now. What? I'm gonna wake the kids up. What you say, sister? Come on with
I said they still gonna get retargeted on Facebook and Instagram with ads, even if you unsubscribe.
Listen, baby.
Your family is going to inherit these emails.
Listen.
Okay.
I love it here. Oh, I love it here. So let me ask you this with Swapple Punch. I know I said her name wrong, but with Swamp, what is it? What's the first name?
Swank.
With Swank. So you set up her whole funnel for her.
Yeah, I've been working with them for the last 3 years.
I love her. I love her branding. I love her marketing. I love everything. I could tell how she probably just grew so fast. Don't be laughing at me, y'all. Y'all know I don't even know all this.
She said that Swapple Punch.
Y'all know I don't know about that. All right, don't do that, y'all. I get things wrong sometimes, but I mean well. So I love everything that she got set up, though. That girl got a killer brand, a killer funnel, and you did a really amazing job with that, for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on, friend.
That's my little baby.
Y'all be quiet with that now. But where did she get that name from, though? Where did she get the name from?
Oh, I don't know.
You just help her with all her marketing and stuff.
Yeah, I've been working with Swank since like 2019.
Wow.
They're a what 12-year-old business.
She said, baby, them jeans videos be everywhere. Yes, them girls be getting them jeans. I'm like, dang, girl. But look how well she does with that, though. Look how well she showed. Somebody else would just be selling clothes and just selling them. But look how she.
Oh, that's the
you know what,
having the big old booties and they put the jeans on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, because I'd be like, I ain't no way she about to fit no jeans.
And they get in them too and still have room. I'm like, woo.
Jeans, though. You see jeans. Everybody say I seen jeans.
Look, that was fixing the problem. The big booty girls with the small waist, that was fixing the problem.
Yeah.
And guess what that is, y'all? Our lead magnet.
Yep.
Wow. Y'all are such great experts, man. Y'all are such great experts, man. Y'all know a lot.
They got 20 pair.
Yes, sis.
She's doing really, really amazing though. I see her videos. She run ads.
Yep.
Love it. I love that. So, if I see something before.
So everybody, y'all said y'all learned something in this live. I need y'all to screenshot right now. Go post it on your story and let everybody know what you learned in this live. Tag us so we can repost it. But let us know what you learned so we can hold you accountable. Because I'm be looking at these tags and sliding in your DMs like, hair doctors, y'all had said.
Come on, sisters. Let's go, sisters.
Right.
Come on, sisters. So start this live. Post it on your story, tag us, and let us know what can we hold you accountable about. Okay?
I know that's right. You might even find a new business bestie that way.
Yeah.
Exactly. So screenshot.
Yeah, you about to see them ads for the rest of your life. Your kids about to see them ads.
Mm-hmm.
You said y'all get on my nerves, right? They are sister the whole night.
Sister.
I'm so old.
And I'll be on TikTok like, hey cousins. Like, hey cousins.
That's like, hey Keisha.
Yeah, Keisha is our avatar, our customer avatar.
Oh, I always use Keisha. I be feeling so bad. I'm like, let me start using my name. I'm gonna use Jasmine because
I always use April. It's like, what's your name? April?
It's so bad. We call each other Keisha.
We got Bella calling us Keisha. Keisha, calm down, Keisha.
Jesus Christ.
That is hilarious.
Somebody said they get more Moret's products.
See you at the webinar on Thursday. We got something for that.
Right. We got to solve your problem.
So 8 p.m. on the 17th, we all should be there. We already know. And we're not thinking about what time we want to bed.
And it's still early in the year, so you can start implementing. Like, we ain't even like half of the year. We're still early in the year.
That's right.
Don't get me hype, Ronita. Don't get me hype about making money and it's still the beginning of the year.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I love y'all energy. I know y'all just be cracking up together. I don't even know if I can take y'all. I'll be looking. You know what? These two.
Listen, I bet you when you drop that product launch, you're going to be calling us. We will gas you up and make you money.
Yes.
Y'all got all the gems. I'm over here like, okay, Jasmine, what you going to do and how you going to do it next? That's why it's good to always be a student.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all know Alicia and Monrea, y'all know they having somebody is having an event here in Atlanta tomorrow. Did y'all hear about that event? It's like 7 p.m. No.
We be in the house. What's happening?
The biz lawyer or something. The biz lawyer. She put together an event at like a mansion. It's like a dinner where you learn a lot of stuff. One of my friends.
Oh yeah, we know about that.
Oh yeah.
Y'all be watching stuff like that?
We be in the house. You know, Jasmine had said, she was like, girl, let me know if you hear about the event. I was like, Jasmine, I be in the house.
I didn't know you lived here either. I didn't know you lived in Atlanta.
Really? Yes, I be in the house. Like, this is what me and Alyssa be doing.
I will get out if there is an event. I will go somewhere. So it was
you
going
going
for women.
You gotta let us know what's
You going?
Well, I'm not sure yet because I gotta see. My babysitter can't give to me till 7:50. The event started at 7 o'clock. It's over at 10. So I'm still just kind of debating. It's a lot of women on the panel, and I was like, maybe I should just go. I kind of get like, I don't know. Even though I seem like I talk a lot and stuff, but when I'm around a lot of new women, I kind of get like.
We are too, though, Jasmine. It's okay. We not. Well, Alyssa is more outgoing than me. I'll be in the background. I'll be waiting on Alyssa to be like bringing me in the conversation. Cause be talking.
When I get to know your personality, Jasmine, I'll like just like, oh yeah, like I know how to maneuver the room.
Yeah.
You just did. I was like,
That's her thing. She said, "Why y'all be in the house, y'all?" It's so
Then
funny.
she says, "How y'all network in the house?"
I on Instagram, I literally will pull up somebody in their DMs and be like, "Hey, you want to get on the Zoom?" Like just to talk to them for a second, get to know them, or just like talk to them. Like me and Jasmine done talked a couple times. Like I did her podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can network in the house, but I'm just like naturally not an outgoing person. So it's like I'm not going nowhere by myself, and then that's just not my thing. But I go somewhere with Alyssa, so you could definitely do it.
all right, so people, you can become a millionaire in the bed if you maximize social media and have everything together. You do not have to go anywhere for that, because half of the time is to take a picture.
Yeah.
For people.
And I always said I used to have this reel, and they were like, "Go outside." I be like, it's weird out there. I ain't going outside.
And
like,
see, that's
I don't
my
know what
thing.
you gonna get.
Especially like here in Atlanta, like man, it's crazy. Y'all live in Atlanta, so y'all know. But if you know, if you live here, you know more. But it's crazy. Like And it's just crazy. I don't even know how else to say it, but it's one of those things where it's like, yeah. But I am outgoing though. I do like meeting new people. So my friend was like, I'm gonna be on a panel, just come through. I'm not having my dinner. So I figured, well, I'll go. But I just gotta see. I'm super last minute sometimes.
I think Auntie gonna be here tomorrow, girl. Auntie Nita. I think she on the panel. I'm gonna have to text her.
Oh yeah. Sit her up.
And y'all not even
Yeah.
going. So it's just like,
What's dinner?
Whatever. We don't have to go to dinner. We'll have to talk. Whatever. I get it. I get it. Strange, huh?
Yo.
See, y'all be having to fill me in on stuff, but I don't know. I don't know nothing, y'all.
No, I'm like a person that like I would be like, oh, I can't go because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Like,
okay.
So I gotta know in advance that I need something to wear, type of thing. But also, I really
I'll get my hair curled.
Right.
You better get on Shin like she doing right now. She got over $300 in her cart, so that when summertime come, you already know what's something coming up. You're at your clothes.
I'm gonna be cute. I got a couple fits in here.
That's how we try. Like, let me buy my little stuff. But I definitely need to. One of the things I want to do in Atlanta, I definitely want to network more with women. I definitely want to have like more brothers and more sisters and people. I do. But I want to make sure that I'm being more intentional. And I'm smarter now coming into friendships than I was before. So I look forward to it though.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, they say your network is your net worth. So it's definitely about, the people that you know and you could be connected to. And you don't have to be friends with everybody. Like, you could be cool with people and they know you for what they know you for. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't have to intimately know each other's secrets, Yeah. So, deciding that and what your intentions is when you walk in a room. I always tell a story about, like I said, I'm not a naturally outgoing person. You wouldn't really know that online. But I remember coming to Atlanta I graduated in 2016. So 2015, I came to Atlanta to a Ladies Who Brunch conference. And I came by myself. And I was so nervous. But it was what changed the trajectory of my business. And I had made these little gift cards, like my business card. I put them in stanza bags with little rhinestones in them. And I filled my backpack up with them because I was like, I'm not leaving until all my business cards is out, letting people know, because I did services at the time. And so I remember like literally shaking when it was time to like go talk to people. I'm like, you want me to go talk to these people? Like, so I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna get up. And so I just went around the room and I just started introducing myself. And it allowed me to build my confidence, but it allowed me to get to know so many people. And I left there with so many clients. And I left there with a lifetime friend, my friend Ikea. I met her there. And me and her are still cool to this day. But it was by me just talking, like just telling people. Yeah. So you definitely gotta get in the room, get in the right room, and know your intention. Because I set my intention and my goal before I got there. And so I was already prepared.
Yeah. And that's exactly how I feel like now. So do y'all kind of feel like, I feel like right now in these times, it's so like when meeting people, it's almost like you dating somebody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of like a woman, like it's kind of like how you would be, with a guy, you like, nah, he just ain't the one. I mean, it's kind of, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. But I feel like that. So.
What's that sign?
Pisces.
I don't know no Pisces. Do I know some Pisces? I think I do. What you calling them with some Pisces? Deja and Kyrie.
Yeah, I'm like really giving. Like Renita was like, oh, she always buying people drink. I'm just like a really giving person, super nice, super outgoing. Either you like me or you don't. But I just feel like I want to be around. I want to have other friends, especially here in Atlanta, because this is my new hometown. And I'm always like, doing the business and stuff. So I definitely want to be more intentional. But I'm not desperate either. I'm not just going to be around anybody just to be around them. You just can't.
You also, you definitely just have to set your intention in terms of like I'm a natural relationship builder.
Yeah.
So I definitely go into stuff with like, what is my intention for this relationship? type of thing, and I will build a relationship with somebody and then, you know, pour into the relationship. So you have to figure out exactly like how you want to do that. Like I used to go to events and I would make a list of who are the people that I intentionally want to meet, and then how can I add value to their lives.
That's good. That's good.
What's your sign?
Leo.
Oh, okay.
Why y'all? I don't know. I don't never be believing in no type. I don't even know what signs do. Somebody said water. I'm like, oh, I don't even be into that stuff. People say that my heart be beating. I'm like, ooh, I hope that's a good thing because she about to tell me that a Pisces. They like,
I was about to say
like,
that. Don't say that.
No
Leo about
friends,
Leo.
Pisces friends. It scares me.
He said it scares me. Now I mean, I ain't deep into it, but I was just wondering what it. That mean you got a birthday coming up though. What you doing for your birthday?
My birthday, March 2nd. I'll be 32 years old.
Hey.
I'm going to do a little bit of some things. I'm going to do some things. I have a trip coming up the end of the month, and then I have to be with my kids.
Okay, that mean what we selling though? What's the launch? Look.
Oh, so I had a super good idea, y'all, but I think it's just too late, so I'm gonna wait till April. I wanted to do like a okay, so y'all know Miss Skittles just she has this whole thing here in Atlanta, like this girl what is it? Bakery, right? So I wanted to do an event there. I have not done like my own in-person event. So that's what I'm literally planning on doing now.
Girl, you can do an event.
And it's your birthday.
And you want to network and meet more sisters.
You said do what? You said do an event?
Yeah, you can still do an event.
You don't have to make it like, sometimes we'll have limits and beliefs, right? Like we'll be like, oh, I need to make it big. Just be like, it's my birthday, meet up, like pull up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I mean, I don't know though yet. I was just talking about it with my partner. I'm like, but I'm gonna meet more people because I mean, it's always something going on here. I'm always going to an event. I'm always traveling. Girl, I'm the type of person where I go places all the time by myself and I always meet people. So it's just that just because I meet you don't mean that I want you around. So y'all understand. Coach do the event so I can come. Yeah, I know. I am. I'm gonna do an event one of these times, y'all.
Yes, got to.
He said, I'm gonna do an event, but don't rush me.
But y'all in Atlanta, so when there are events and stuff coming up, if y'all hear about something, y'all just gotta let me know and say, Jasmine, there's an event. We ain't going, but you can definitely go.
Okay. Right, because I was about
like
to say they could be in the house for a dinner or a lunch.
Right.
We're just gonna call you randomly on a Friday and be like, "You ready to go to dinner?"
Bring the kids.
If it's during the day, it depends. I don't have anybody. I have a sitter, but it just depends on when she's available. You know.
Them kids don't eat.
They can come.
They can come too, yeah. But I mean, y'all know, sometimes you just want to get out and you don't want to be.
Child.
You may not want to bring the kids all the time.
First of all, Bella ain't got no. She don't let us leave the house.
You don't have a babysitter for your daughter? Girl, you don't be needing a little time just for yourself sometimes?
I am the babysitter.
Oh,
you the babysitter.
Cause I call my babysitter like, I'm going. They not going. They can't go. Like like we went to Port Calvin, some of them places, or breakfast at Bernie's. I just wouldn't want to take mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We gotta go eat though, y'all. I love me and food get along real well nowadays. And Renita gotta come up here, y'all, because she ain't never came up to Atlanta to just hang out. She came.
Right.
Yeah, been to hang out.
Come for Jasmine's birthday. If we can
She
do
ain't
something.
planning nothing. You see, she ain't got nothing.
In it though. My birthday on a Wednesday.
We can go. Eat at least.
I know.
Yeah, we can go eat.
Vacation all the time.
I've
So her birthday was nothing to it.
y'all. I have so many systems in place and people. I have just made my life a complete. Divorce is final. I just went through so much stuff moving here in Atlanta, and I'm just so in a happy place. If I did nothing, if I was on here with y'all on the 2nd of March, 32, I would be so happy. Just with that, I'm telling you, I have built such a great life for myself. So I'm just so thankful.
Yes. Well, we gonna at least make sure you eat good.
Renita, tell her though, I do that all the time, y'all. I'm always on the date.
I'm telling you, that's why it's like nothing extra. It ain't nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, man. That birthday stuff was real cute, but it's like, now it's a lifestyle.
I feel you.
But I definitely probably still do some just because it's a lifestyle, right? But are y'all 32? Who's 32? Or older? Are y'all older than 32?
I'm 31.
Oh my God. So I'm going to be older than you. You're such a baby. No, I can't wait to say that to somebody.
I'll be 32 in 9 months.
Oh, I love that, girl. I love when people say that to me. But how old are you? You're such a baby girl. I'm so happy I can say that to you. Oh, you're such a baby girl.
That's hilarious.
Somebody said 31. They say, yeah, it's a lifestyle luxury. I don't know about the luxury part, but definitely a lifestyle.
I'm about to say now, y'all be taking this luxury thing to the max.
Nah, did it.
It's hard out here when you're an entrepreneur.
About to be 30. Okay. Yeah, you're right. It is. It definitely is. But when you find that one thing, you can find that one thing that's working for you, and you can start working a lot smarter. So I'm super grateful for this year. And I don't know if y'all ever been through a divorce or anything like that, but I don't wish that on anybody. That is the hardest thing. Somebody said that going through a divorce is harder than a death. That stuff is so challenging. Y'all ever been through a divorce?
Child, I ain't never been married. I ain't even been with nobody longer than 2 years before.
I'm about to knock her out. Look at her. She's so silly. Come on. I'm done with you for tonight, okay?
She is hilarious.
That stuff is so hard. Jesus Christ. You would be about... I don't wish that on anybody. It's hard. So I can't wait though for the wedding with she said her boyfriend monrea, y'all. We gotta push that a little bit. We're gonna be asking her, girl, when is the wedding? When is the wedding?
I don't marry myself. Y'all sliding him to his DMs and ask him them questions.
He ain't gonna like that. Don't get in his DMs.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
He real. No, I think I did that one time. He was like, why you send all these people over here? Like, he really don't like the internet for real. Like, and I be making him do reels and stuff with me. It'd be so funny. But y'all, yeah, y'all go blow his DMs up. Send him. Get his shit together.
You would be married though? You want to be married?
Yeah, one day.
You'd be such a beautiful wife. Oh my God.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, divorce is traumatic. But I love love so much though. I love. Oh my God. I love. That's why I'm so happy for Renita. My friend is married and she's just like, her husband is just, I just love. He's so amazing for her. Like they got the kids, a family. She got her dream home now. I'm just like, it's so beautiful. Like I love.
Yes.
If you got a boyfriend, a partner, whatever, I just love.
Come on, love.
It's life after trauma. There's life after trauma. There's life after divorce. There's life after all that stuff.
Yes,
so as long as you believe in love, like you telling them, I went through a divorce and it was hard, but you love. So that means you're gonna have it again, or you're gonna have,
If I want it again.
No, you love, so you're gonna have it again. You love.
No, I love love, but I don't know if I ever want to get married again. Maybe I will, but we don't know. Yeah, I love. And don't go hopping in my boyfriend DMs, y'all, talking about some when
Yo, he is gonna be like, he gonna bring that right to the therapy sessions. Like, you see what she be doing.
Oh, I love that for y'all. Y'all go to therapy too. Oh my goodness.
Yes, yes. Everybody needs therapy, y'all. It's not a taboo thing. Everybody, relationships, personally, get it together.
That's right.
Get it together. And use your insurance. It's $20. I got copay. $20.
Most men, he black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. He
But
light
most men,
he got hair, but he black.
you say he what? He is black.
Yeah, I said he light skinned and got good hair, but he black.
Okay, I don't know if he was next to you, but I'm just saying most black men, they don't want to know. They be like, what? Therapy. They ain't trying to do that, you know? So I love that for you. I'm so happy for you that that he's even willing to do that with you, you know? And that's a huge, to me, that's like, ooh. That's huge. Y'all know what I'm talking about though. Them black men, black boy.
Like,
What?
ain't
What you
wrong with
mean?
me?
I'm your therapy. Oh no, we gotta go. Yeah, that definitely mean a lot. I love that for you. They say how long you been with him, and then somebody they just said they love that for you.
Yeah, it's a marriage then. 5 years, that's like the mark.
Yeah.
Is that the mark? But I'm young too. Like I'm 27. So we met each other when I was young. So I guess the putting it into
Oh,
context,
you real baby.
like I couldn't have got married then. Like it sounded cute. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't have got married coming out of college. Like
I got married
wasn't
at 21.
I
I was married for
I
10
was
years.
married at 18.
10 years?
Our divorce was a couple months ago. I was married for 10 years. I got married at 21. Some people say, you know, you don't get married when you're so young. I don't know. I think for me, it was just like, man, it was amazing. I don't regret like how people like, oh, da, da, da. I'm like, no. Like we had bought our first home together. We paid it off cash. And now he has the home back home. Like we had two